Hello, ladies, gentlemen, and otherwise. We are here. We are live. We are rocking and rolling. Today we are playing some World of Warcraft, Wrath of the Lich King. I'm a little scratchy. I have COVID. I might be coughing a little bit because I have COVID, but we are here to have a terrific time together. So the mission here today, I have this enchanting recipe for the smoking heart of the mountain, which requires that I get to this place in this dungeon here, Blackrock Depths, called the Black Forge. And the Black Forge is pretty deep into this 19 boss dungeon. Now I'm like 15 levels over this dungeon's level, but I'm a very, very squishy mage and I have no armor. So these low level guys can still kill me. I got my friend here, Mr. Water Elemental. I got you guys. We're going to go in, we're going to do our best. I haven't attempted this in a few levels, so it could be this is anticlimactic and it's no problem at this point. We are going to find out, and we're going to find out together. So we have a special key that lets us go that way. We're just going to start off with these guys just to see how our damage output is here. Okay, it's good. He saw that it was good. Okay, their damage is also good. If I got a whole group of these guys standing around me, it would be a problem. We are going to make some water. And we're going to make some cinnamon rolls here. We're going to have ourselves a little drink, go into this locked and loaded, full cocked, and then we're going to get started. This is called stealth maneuvers because if you're a high enough level, you can get through a lot of this dungeon without fighting anything. Aggro range on these guys gets really very low as you get to higher levels, so if you can kind of squeeze by them, you can usually get through. If you do aggro them, though, you've usually aggroed a large group of them, and you got trouble right here in River City. And there's no way to de-aggro them. So here's an example. If I were a lower level, this guy would now be fighting me, but because I'm a high enough level, I can just kind of squeeze by him. If I get really close to him, he will fight me. I do want to fight some of those guys, but I'm not going to fight that one because I just put my water elemental away. We want to fight some of those guys because they drop good ingredients. So mostly going to be pacifism, avoiding fights. There's one guy I'm going to stop at coming up here who has a drop on a thing that I like to collect because I can sell it. For those of you at home. Alright, we got our first patrol here. For those of you at home, that is the fiery enchant drop. Just keep an eye on my portrait this whole dungeon. If you get two little swords there, that means that I have aggravated someone and we've got friends. We got the Ring of the Law here. We're going to skip the whole thing down here because we got the special key that lets us take the little shortcut here. You need that key to ultimately get to the Black Forge. You can get to the boss fight that lets you to the Black Forge, but then you can't get past it after you've beaten the boss. I've gotten as far as that boss fight, but I've not gotten past it. So that's the goal today, to get past that boss fight, finally get to the Black Forge. With tremendous stealth maneuvers, keeping a close eye on my portrait here. We're making it past these guys. Oh, it's amazing how smooth he is. Many have entered, few have won. Alright, this guy should not be a problem. Okay, yeah, no problem at all. This might be anticlimactic. At this point, we might be a high enough level that this is just not going to be a problem. But when I attempted this yesterday, it was indeed a problem. Other thing we're happy to be getting here is lots of cloth because I'm a tailor. Wow, that's cool. Well, that's getting sold. That's getting sold for a pretty penny. That's a really cool thing. Okay, thank you for your assistance, Water Elemental. You may return to the Void because he's going to aggro these groups of people, and I don't want that. Something I could try here is I got a new cape, which actually gives me a ton of armor. Don't want to make this too easy, but yesterday, when I got to that boss fight yesterday, actually the real problem was just that I ran out of mana. I was doing okay up until the very end, using health potions and everything at my disposal, but the boss is like 6 sub-bosses, and I cleared 4 of the 6 and then just ran out of mana, and that was the end. We got 2 guys who come out here from in front of me and behind me. Say, alright, we've got you surrounded. Where are they? Yep, you can't hide from us. Prepare to burn. However, if I just stand over here, I can, in fact, hide from them. Okay, this might be a case of people that I have to fight. And there's some cat. Oh wait, no, I'm going the wrong bloody way here, isn't it? Yeah, I'm going the wrong way. I screwed up right off the bat. After we do that guy, we go back and go the opposite direction. This way goes to a different set of bosses who I don't care about for the purpose of this mission, which is, of course, excuse me, I'm doing my best not to cough here. I failed my mission. The mission is to get to the Black Forge and to not cough into the microphone. And we are going to succeed at both of these missions. Tremendous success. One of the tools at our disposal here is Blink, which teleports us a short distance forward, and we can use that to get through creatures who want to fight us. So you can get around their aggro range. You can teleport right through them. There's a specific spot where I need that because, at least as of yesterday, I was not able to kill that boss. If you attack that boss, you're attacking basically an entire room of people, all of them aggro if you attack him. There's a group in front of him and a group behind him, and it's not a good thing. It's not what you want. It's not what we want. We're not going for it. And that's why I can't go for that. Okay, I'm glad I remembered that that was the wrong way. Ooh, that's a glitch. No, is it? I guess I just need to go do this. I guess that's what it is. I didn't know what this mechanism here was for, but now I know what this mechanism here is for. And I'm going to do my best not to aggro anyone. Okay, that guy's got a patrol that's a little scary. I need to get to this thing here. That, I believe, is what opens that door we were just at. But I want to do that without making anybody angry. Keeping a close eye at my portrait. No, 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 no. Okay, and let's try it again. Nobody notices I'm using this huge mechanism here. And vavoosh, we're good. Like, I can take 2 of these guys, I can probably take 3 of these guys. I cannot take a whole room of these guys. And maybe I should just kill this patrol, because he's annoying. But then I would have to bring out my water elemental and start the cooldown for my water elemental, and the whole situation is just a mess. My character looks so silly. I look like a clown. Other mages have matching armor, cool flowing robes. I look like a clown. Cool staff, not me. I'm like a magician, a real life magician. Not a fun fantasy magician. Okay, did that open the door? It did, and it also spawned a new patrol, which we're going to try not to aggro. Because these are stealth maneuvers. And we're good. Down the hallway we go. We got... Is that a, yep, that's another patrol that we're going to avoid. That, I believe, is where we're going. Okay, I don't know that I can squeeze past these guys. Alright, if we can't squeeze past... We're going to try and squeeze past them. If we can't squeeze past them, I'm going to ice barrier, then I'm going to water elemental, then I'm gonna frost nova, and then we're gonna fight him, and hopefully that guy doesn't come. And no, okay. Ice barrier, 5, frost elemental, potion. Okay. You can see I lost half a bar of health pretty much instantly there. And we still have our shield up. We do not. And this might be going really badly, really early. Fudgesicles on my tricycles. Alright, well that at least shows us that indeed we are not high enough level to breeze through this. And we are quite squishy, so that is our first death. Our gear, I believe I just... Oh, no, I did not just repair. The gear is in bad shape, immediately in bad shape. Ooh, that's really bad. Ooh, that's really, really bad. Alright, well, it's gonna be... If not this death, then the next death, there's gonna be some walking back and forth, or some hearthing at least. I'm not gonna take 10 minutes of res sickness, because I don't want to spend 10 minutes just waiting to... just waiting to start again. Okay, 10 minutes into the stream and we're dead. Alright. What could we have done differently there? Well, I panicked a little. You could see the panic. I wasn't prepared. I came up with a plan of attack. I didn't really stick with the plan of attack. So, panic is the #1 thing that'll get you in trouble here. What could we have done differently? Starting with the water elemental, letting him get aggro first, you know, being the offender and not the defender there would have made a big difference. My frost nova didn't appear to kick. Maybe I didn't press the button or something, but none of the guys got frozen. So I was immediately getting damaged, and then that reduced the efficacy of my blizzard. I don't know what happened there. So, well, I mean, it's going to be moot, because this time I know that I have to fight them. Ooh, or maybe I can blink past them. I can definitely blink past them. Then again, it's not worth it. I'm just going to fight them. If I try and blink past them and fail, I'm going to then aggro the rest of the room. And that will be even worse. My gear is at like half durability now, pretty much across the board. I'm not sure if durability updates when you die or when you spawn, so it's possible all of my gear when I spawn is going to go yellow, and then as I progress and take more damage will go red, and I will slowly lose my clothing. And with it, my armor and my spell power, because we are nothing if not spell power here. It's a spell power heavy gear set. I really thought this 271 armor cloak here would be my savior, would just make all the difference in the world, but no bueno. I'm losing 24 spell power, but gaining stamina, and I think it's probably worth it. No, I'm not even losing 24, I'm losing 8 spell power, so I think it's probably worth using the new armor cloak that I have. Okay, let's get back to it. I think we're going to be yellow. No, we're not yellow. Nice. Okay. Let's go intellect. Did I have molten armor up? I might not have. That would certainly affect my damage. I'll have to go back and, you know, rewatch the stream to look at my stats and statistics and improve for next time. That voice was ill-advised there. We got patrols, but more importantly, we got controls. Okay, this is going to be not optimal, but I just love waiting for people to go. This makes good television here. I don't know that there's enough room on the side. It's going to be really tight. Oh, if he comes... Nope, he's going that way. Okay. This should be fine. Does he go in there? Wow, he's got a long... No, okay, he doesn't. We will dip over here. I salute you, sir. No, no, no. fudge sauce. Monkeys. Okay, let's take this. Darn it, I didn't get any health. I should have eaten some food. Okay, we're good. I got a little cocky there with the salute. That was the problem. Gave a little too much respect with the salute. Is this guy coming in? I thought I had enough room there, but clearly I was not correct. Clearly I'm playing a little too fast and loose here. There's no harm in eating and drinking before we move on. Okay. So, what we can attempt to do here is blink through these guys, which I think we can do. No. I go to the far right here, blink through that guy in particular, and then we're through to the other side. Beautiful. My elemental is on cooldown now, so if I do rumble with these guys, I don't have him unless I use my cold snap. Blah, 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 blah. I think we're going for the blink, guys. I don't want to die again, but I think we're going for the blink. Oh, man. Whose heart's racing? We're good. We're so good. We're so good. Alright. Okay. That guy's down. Going this way now. Okay, this room's got a lot of patrols going. A lot of gnomes who are not very strong. And there's enough room down the center to be pretty comfortable. We just need to watch where we're going pretty carefully. There's guys walking between these places all the time, including a boss. Oh, hello. Don't you come here. Don't you do it. I know you want to, but don't do it. Both of you. Yep. That's, yep. Good. Very good. Okay. Oh, no! Okay. Not you either. Okay, that should be good. Okay, we're golden. We're so golden. Okay, I got 28 seconds on my cooldown for Mr. Water Elemental. Do we want to... Alright, we're definitely not going to bring that room down. We want to kill some of these guys anyway for enchanting ingredients, so I'm going to wait for my Water Elemental to be ready, and then we're going to take these guys on by choice. Plus, it kind of makes sense to take down some of the guys we can't avoid, so that next time we die, you know, not saying that we're ever going to die again, we don't have to kill them a second time. Okay, we got a little additional Armorito there, letting him take aggro first off. Okay. Go on. Okay, very nice. Very nice. Less nice. Much less nice. But I've got ice block up here if I need it. Okay, we're good. That was comfortable. Those black diamonds, I don't know what they're used for. No one buys them. Okay, we're at my favorite point in the dungeon here. Excuse me. Okay, we got these guys here. We'll do one more. I didn't get any of the ingredients I was hoping for, but that's okay because they're not the world's most common drops. I always forget that we have huge range on these, and we can benefit from that substantially. If we want to get real fancy, we can blink around and take advantage of that. Oh, he's taking a beating over there. I still got my shield up. This guy's dead. No damage taken. We're the best at everything. Always forget I have just enormous range. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and dismiss you because we're coming into the zone. This is the coolest spot. When you're doing this dungeon casually, I say casually like I'm doing this as a speedrun. When you're doing this dungeon normally, you know, it would have taken you like an hour-ish, I think, to get here for 30, let's say 30 minutes if you're doing... 30-40 minutes if you're doing all the bosses, and you're fighting just endless amounts of people. And then you get to this strange, surreal room where no one is actually attacking you. And if you come here at 8 p.m., there's a band playing every night, which is a reference to a real band at Blizzard, which is cool. Okay, this is the part with the blink that you need to be really careful about. It's a fun little sequence here. We're going to buy this because this stuff is actually pretty good. This is better than the water that I have. But we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. Oh, and while I'm here, I can sell some stuff. Don't need that. I do need that. I need soulbound. I'll disenchant them. Blah, da, 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 da. I can sell that. Can sell that. Okay. Very important stuff to do on stream. Okay, let's continue. We get him very, very drunk. Continue getting him drunk. 3 is the magic number. And that should be good. I also want... Let's see. Oh, did I buy the right one or the wrong one? I bought the wrong one, didn't I? I did buy the wrong one. Oops. Is this the one that gets you really drunk? No, Sulfuron Slammer. I want some Sulfuron Slammer. I don't know what the actual use for that is, but it is fun. Okay, so this guy is doing his little scripted sequence here where he's going to destroy the door. Rather than needing to fight everyone in this room and doing the bosses, it just causes this guy to aggro, and he will only fight you if you get too close to him by that door there. If we do it right and we space it correctly, we can blink through him and not have to fight him. Okay, so he's pissed off. He only aggroes if you get close. I'm gonna do my best not to aggro him. Alright, my elemental's up, so I'm good on that. I think I can get up to like this line here, and then I can blink through him. And we good? We're good. We're so good. Oh, we are more than good. We're great. Okay, awesome. I was a little worried about that guy, but we are good. Okay, we're going on this wall here. Da, 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 da. Fudgesicles. Alright, we're good. That was sloppy. I've never aggroed that group before. Okay, not so bad. I wish I hadn't had to use that health potion, but all in all, not so bad. We didn't panic. We didn't let fear get the best of us, like the rest of us. Got some nice loot there. Got some rune cloth. We wanted rune cloth anyway. Now back to stealth maneuvers. Stealth maneuvers! Over on that side is the vault, unless this is the vault. No, over on that side is the vault, which I died in yesterday. You name it, I died in it yesterday. Okay, let's rest here. I don't know if this boss is skippable or not. It might be that you walk in the room and it starts the sequence, or it might be that if you attack him, it starts the sequence. I think it's attacking him. We're looking good so far. We are looking good so far. We're looking great. Oh, we're looking so good. That's beautiful right there. That is a boss skipped. I've seen this room... In this room before, when attacking these guys, I've done like 21,000 damage a hit. Which is insane. And I think it's because they're molten, but last time I was here that didn't happen. So I'm not going to attempt it, because these guys are scary. They're elite. Oh no, they're not elite. Oh, well, these guys are elite, and they're scary. That or I just panicked, and it was a problem. Can we go? There's a trick to this. I'd like those guys to walk a little bit to the left. That would be really nice for me. But that is not what they want to do. Ooh. I might have walked up there. Oh, and we got a patrol coming here now. This is going to be ugly. This could be ugly. I'm gonna stay right here because it's possible if I do aggro this guy, then I won't aggro those guys. If you're too close to another group, and someone aggroes you, you'll aggro the whole group. Okay, I think I have more than enough room down the center, down the alley, and we're good. Okay, these guys over here have to go around the outside. And, okay, I was a little worried about that guy turning, but we are good. So good. Did this take us? Wow, that was frickin' record time. Alright, that took me so much longer yesterday to get to this darn room. But here we are. And I did pretty well in this room, but not well enough. So, what have we got today? We got a few more levels on us. We got a new, fancy new cape here. I could try a few different strategies than what I tried yesterday. I could use, instead of molten armor, I could go with my my mage armor, which will mean I get mana regen while I'm casting. I cannot use mana shield. I think I use mana shield and that will just kill my mana because that drains mana as it gives you armor. Not absorb specifically frost damage. I don't think any of them do specifically frost damage. I think they do different damages across the board. Do any fire damage? I think someone does fire damage, so maybe I'll use the fire ward. I can use excuse me. I can use my ice armor. That gives me a ton of armor, but will dramatically decrease my damage output. And I think I found yesterday that damage output kind of mattered more than armor in general. So maybe in a long fight like this, it's the other way around, but... Alright, well, I need to remember I've got deep freeze. Alright, how many is it? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I counted that right. Right? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, because it's the 7 dwarfs. Oh, how I wish I could just go through this door and be at my destination. Can I just do one of those? Nope. That would be nice. Maybe if I line up the seam like perfectly. Can I get a perfect little seam here and then... Can I invent a new glitch here? Bend to Speedrun's classic mode. Figuring out the spot to blink through. Nope, that's a big fat nope. Oh man, this would be so much easier with another person. If I had had my enchanting at the right level when I was the level I was actually doing this dungeon with groups, I could have done this. I did this dungeon many times. Alright. I've never talked to these other guys. Who is she to say that I'm not their kin? I am as much their kin as anyone. Alright, Mr. Water Elemental. Are we prepared? I'm nervous. I'd love to have some other buffs, some ace in the hole here. A well-fed bonus, anything, some more spirit would be great. If that was a trinket, it would be really handy. But I've got 28 spell power off that hand. It's not worth trading resistances for that. Plus, I'll sell it for a pretty penny. Okay, we are remembering that we have tremendous range, and that is one of our biggest advantages on them. Okay. Not in line of sight, but... Water Elemental's pulling aggro, we love it. You know, I should have waited for my Elemental to be up again. That would have been a really smart move. Okay, a little damage there, that's okay. Okay, that was... Alright, that was my shield blowing. Which is not great. She's missing, love to see that. Looks like she's got some resistance to my water. That's going to be a big hit. That's okay. Wish my ice shield was back up. Don't want to use a potion yet. Okay, we're going to freeze that guy. He's chilling. Love that. We love to see that. Okay, we're taking this up for sure. Alright, that was a waste of mana, but it's okay. We still got a gem up here. Who's getting nervous? Not me. Scheisse. Okay, well that was really freaking nice of him to change the targets. Okay. Okay, what are we doing here? We're panicking. Not gonna panic. I have no shield. I have a shield. I have a shield. We have that. Water elemental, please come to my aid. Okay, we're back. We're back in the game. Oh, nice crit. Alright, yes, water elemental. Absolutely clutch here. Water elemental taking aggro, not taking damage. We're looking so good here. Okay, we have no mana left, just about. We're going to use the mana gem. That gives you nothing! What is that? That was nothing! Alright, elemental, please take some heat here. We are in better shape than we were yesterday because we did not have an elemental up. Or no, we did have an elemental up. We did not have enough mana to cast him, maybe it was. Okay. Water elemental sandbagging some damage. Appreciated. Okay, we got him. Who's next? This lady here. Gosh, I wish these were not one after the other. I wish these were... I wish they were one after the other and not. Keeping an eye on my mana here. If I get below 250, I'm going to use it to summon a new water elemental because he's my greatest asset right now. Okay, I'm under 250. Okay, this is the final boss here. Water elemental, if you could please take some aggro, that would be appreciated. I'm gonna make you a brother. I'm gonna use a health potion. Shit, I don't have my shield. Okay, here's what we're doing. Water elemental, please take aggro. You guys too, come on guys. We got 2 seconds left in here. Come on guys, come on. Okay, I should have Frost Nova'd them. Okay, that was a waste of mana. No! Oh, I have Evocation. Why didn't I think of that? I don't have enough health. I'm going to die here. Okay, Mana Shield, Evocation. It's a bold strategy. We'll see if it pays off. I don't... No, that's it. That was really close. That was closer than yesterday, though. Just, once again, ran out of mana. Really close. Got pretty much no damage in on this guy. And these guys are really a pain in the butt. If I could get like Frostbolt and a half on each of them, they would be done. How much health does this guy have? 12,000, so that's like 6 or 7 Frostbolts. Well, that's with crits. Alright, we're going to go ahead and release Spirit. How's our armor? 25 of 40. We're definitely in the yellow at this point. Alright, well, maybe if I had some mana potions. Maybe if I had mana potions, maybe that's the answer. Or if I just play it slightly slower, like if I get them in, if I can get them in Frost Novas, and then just run around for a little while, regen mana, maybe switch to mage armor. Not gonna fall in the pit, that would be really annoying. We could do the fight with mage armor on instead of molten armor. That would help with aggro. And then again, we kind of had a nice blend of aggro there where the water elemental was getting enough of the aggro that I was not hurting. He was getting enough aggro that I wasn't hurting, and I was getting enough aggro that he stayed up the whole fight. It's really good that I went into that with water elemental off cooldown. I was able to summon another one partway into the fight. That was really clutch. But maybe I probably should have waited till he was down before I summoned in. Oh no, it was because I was low on mana. I wanted to make sure that I used that last mana to have a watermelon, to have a water elemental up. I shouldn't have used an Ice Lance on that guy. I should have used Frost Nova. That would have been much smarter. If I can keep those guys together, Frost Nova them. Here's a weird idea. Those guys don't spawn sequentially. No, they spawn sequentially. They don't spawn like you kill one and then the next one spawns. They'll spawn on a time delay. So regardless of whether you've killed them, the next one will spawn. What if I just kite them around the room, blink around a lot, keep mage armor up so I keep my regen going, kite them around a lot without taking a lot of damage, and once all of them have spawned, do a Frost Nova and hit them with Blizzard. That's an idea. I don't know if it's a good idea. It's an idea. I don't know if that's a second try idea. That might be a third or fourth try idea. We're getting there though. That fight was really close. I don't know if it's possible. I don't know if I can pull it out in my present state. I think that killing that boss there was the product of getting those 2 other levels. Not of a big skill improvement. Alright, we are moving onward and upward. Really debating whether this is the right move for that fight. It makes them exponentially faster. I have a glyph that gives me an additional 20% of my spirit into critical hits, which brings us, instead of 9% crit chance, to 15% crit chance, which is a big difference. Okay, we're going through stealth maneuvers, stealth maneuvers, stealth maneuvers. He was built for this. He was born for this, folks. Keeping a close eye on the character portrait to make sure we're clean. Reminding himself whether or not he's going the right way. He's one of the best alive, one of the smoothest, one of the cleanest, he says as he aggroes this guy here. Let's see if I can pull this out again. And yes, we're so good. We are clean. And around we go. Okay, so what are we going to do this time? I think we just try it again, same strats for try number 2. And if that doesn't work, we'll switch it up. But we were so close, I think it makes sense to just try it again with all the same strats and hope we get lucky this time. Unless last time was the time that we got lucky, and we can we do it? Yes, we can. Oh, we're so good. All right, we're good. Beautiful. We killed these guys last time. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna do it the same way. I'm gonna need to do that blink past Phalanx again. He was the guy blocking the door. I think we've got that pretty clean at this point. Hello lads, hello everybody. We're pretty clean on that at this point, so I'm not super worried, though again I did die there yesterday. Okay, it's a little scary. Is it this one? Or, it was definitely this one. To Narnia, and we're good. We're so good. Okay, that's beautiful. That's a thing of beauty. Okay, we are going to jump through here, and we're going to be back in the Molten Lava Room, the Chamber of Enchantment. Oh no, this is not the Molten Lava Room, this is the boss room, and we're going to ignore the boss again. Coming around the mountain. The Black Rock Mountain. Making great progress here. Okay, this guy was on patrol, but I think he turns around. No, that's wrong. We stood like here last time, but we were good. Not only good, we were so good. Okay, being real careful there. Don't want to aggro the golems. Okay, fantastic. And we are good. We have this routed down to a T-bone steak, that is. Okay, we got intellect, we got molten armor, same strat we did last time. Except this time we're not gonna die. I was gonna say maybe instead of running around, we like go to one place and stay there. The place that benefits us most is the place that's farthest away from everything. Here's an idea. Can we get to a place where they can't attack us? That might trigger a full boss fight reset if we get to a place that they can't hit us, which is not what we want. Pretty sure there's a way up here. If I know Blizzard and their wonky seams and collisions, I'm pretty sure there's a way up here. Pretty sure we could get up there and cause some boss fight funkiness, at least get a few cheap shots in before it resets. Maybe, maybe not. There's gotta be some spot in this room where I can be totally safe from everything. Then again, possibly they're competent and designed a dungeon where that's not the case. This wall is higher than that wall, isn't it? Because I was able to, I was able to get up there by jumping off of this. Do we just try for a straight fight this time? It's probably going to be like, okay, I get up here and they can still hit me and I just have more trouble hitting them. Like I get line of sighted and they don't get line of sighted or something like that. That's probably the sum total benefit I get from it. Negative. I'd love to lose my water elemental on the other side of this. That would be not good. Does this count as the Black Forge? Can we end our adventure? Oh, I made it up here. Can we end our adventure here? Does this count? It does not. What if I stand really close to that door? I'm avoiding this fight because I don't want to die again. I really don't want to die and then lose my gear. And my water elemental is stuck, which is really unfortunate. Come on, guy. Come on, big guy. You can do it. Okay, beautiful. Okay. We're going to wait for his cooldown to be done, and then we're going to start the fight. Not that I think we're going to need to use it within the first 12 seconds of the fight. Oh, you know what we had last time? We had a mana gem. And that, despite being frickin' tiny. Is that really the best I have? It's so small. Just 1,000 little tiny mana. Huh, what a shame. Do I have anything here that might be useful? I mean, if there's a caster, I can use counterspell, though they're probably immune to that. Okay, a little more mana, and we will begin this stupid thing. Alright. Okay, he's going to tank a little for us here if he comes close enough. Let's avoid using our shield, and let's just encase him in ice there. If we can avoid damage here, we will. Okay, this is taking too long. Come on, and that's one down. Let's see if we can counterspell. Yes, we can! It's good, and now she's a melee attacker. Okay. Counterspell did not last very long. Her range is quite poor. I think we only got hit with one last time, and this time we're going to get hit with 0. And that brings us to this guy. If you could tank a little damage for me, I would love... Wow, that broke really fast. Okay, but We are good. We are going to throw a shield up here. Not going to use my... Okay. Yeah. Okay. That guy breaks out of those really fast. We're at half health. I'm going to potion there. And we are looking not super great on mana. Okay. Not looking great on health or mana here. I'll use the mana gem preemptively. Here's something I'm going to do. Oh shoot, we still have so many more. How did we get so far last time? I guess I used my shield a lot more last time. Not in line of sight, of course he's not. If I had invisibility, I could maybe do something real fun and screwy with this fight. But I do not. That's in another couple levels. Okay, that's another down. Water Elemental, please tank some damage for me. Please, please, please. Okay. He's going to take a little damage for me. Still got 30 seconds on this ice shield. He is squishy. I'm not doing very much damage though. Okay. Who's that? That's Hate. Water Elemental at half health. That's okay. We are at pretty low mana at this point. Shoot. Water Elemental is taking a lot of heat. Feel like we have a little more mana than we did at this point in the fight last time. Free Fireball. I will use it. Okay, we got a health potion up. I'm going to use that. I believe we're at the last dude here. We're going to do that. I'm going to take this guy down first, actually. Don't love that. Okay. Fudgesicles, I really wish we had more mana here. You focus Doomrow while I focus this guy. Okay. We have a chance here. If we take aggro, I'm gonna ice block. Not enough mana. Okay. Okay. Water Elemental, go with God. You have 8 seconds to kill this guy. Oh yeah! Oh my God, folks. Oh my God, folks. Water Elemental, the king of the frickin' day here. Wow. King of the day here, Water Elemental. You are the real hero. The hero this city needs. And deserves. Oh my gosh, folks, that frickin' rocks. Okay, and here we are. This is the Black Forge, I think. Let's not die to these guys. I would cry. I would cry heavy, heavy tears if we did that. Let's have a little eat and drink. Water Elemental, you are the best. Water Elemental won that fight. My goodness, that was clutch, Water Elemental. You know, the impressiveness is diminished by the fact that I'm 12 levels above these guys. But it's a tough fight when you're this squishy. When I have less health than these guys have. Which is downright silly. Okay, I'm gonna dismiss him for right now. You can return to the void. He likes it there, don't worry. That must be the forge. Unless this all counts as the forge? I don't know. Is this forge? Can I forge here? Nope, that must be the forge. Okay, so I will undismiss my water elemental. I really hope that I don't fall off and die. Like, this should be a really easy fight. I'm not going to take anything for granted, though. I really hope these guys don't do knockback. I don't believe they do, but it would be really unfortunate if they did. Okay, they don't. We're good. This is the Black Forge, right? It is the Black Forge. Is it going to do damage? Am I close enough? Don't fall in the lava. I'll be so sad if I fall in the lava. And here we go. Oh, baby. Oh my goodness, you guys, this is real exciting. And 10,000 Blackrock people come in from the rear. That was a tricky fight there. That took some technique, I must say. Not just pressing the one key as it is in dungeons with other people. That was cool. And now we've got Smoking Heart in the Mountain, which is a really cool little trinket. Where did it get put? Where is the Smoking Heart of the Mountain? That's the Smoking Heart of the Mountain. So this increases crit rating by, what, 17, which is not that exciting. What is exciting about it is that it gives me 150 armor, which is more armor than maybe any piece of gear. Yeah, more armor than any single piece of gear that I have, with the exception of this this cape here, which I'm not going to use out in the real world because I want more spell power. So that cape does look better with my outfit. Okay, we're replacing carrot on a stick. And just like that, we got critical strike and we got a whole bunch of armor. Let's make sure that's happening. Yes, it is. That brings us to beautiful 918 armor. Now this dungeon's no problem now that we got that. No, no, no! What have I done? No, what have I done? Am I stuck here? My water elemental seems to be doing fine in there. Wow, he's taking a bath. He's good. I think I am stuck down here, so I think that's the end of the adventure. Unless I can... If I die here, that's pretty much just a teleport out. Okay, no, we're good. Okay, we're so good. I don't know what else there is to do here. I mean, I could go to Molten Core, but there is no reason to go to Molten Core. I could continue the dungeon, but I don't really have a reason to continue the dungeon, so I think we are going to call it a day here. I was not expecting that to go as well as it did, honestly. I wasn't sure I would be able to do this until I hit 70. But this was fun. This was a challenge. It was exciting. Thank you guys for coming along on this adventure with me. I love you all dearly. Happy Thanksgiving. I'm grateful for all of you. Tremendously grateful for all of you. And I hope you have beautiful times with your families.